Hello, everyone. Hello, Grandpa.
Hey, hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
We've got a special episode for you guys today. Grandma and Grandpa dug up some very old photos, some stuff that I've never seen, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. We've got quite a few, and so Grandpa's just gonna kind of tell us the story of each one, and we're gonna put each one in front of the camera. He's here with me, and they're photos from when he was a kid, his parents. We got some fun stuff today. So, Grandpa, go ahead and tell me about this picture.
Okay, those are the pictures of when I was in the National Guard in Oregon, and that would have been 1952, 53, and 54. And I joined up with the idea that this would fulfill my uh, responsibility as for the draft.
Wow. Okay. I apologize if some of these are going to be blurry. I'm going to do my best to have the camera autofocus. I thought I had it going just a second ago, but it doesn't seem to be cooperating. Okay, well, you guys saw. I'll put these pictures to the side. Grandpa, go ahead and hand me the next one that you want to talk about.
Okay.
I'll try and make sure they're clear to look at.
This is my graduation, 1959.
Wow. So I think that's Grandpa in the middle here, and his buddies around him. Man. Ooh, we got a giant one. Is this you, Grandpa?
That's me at 5 feet, at 5 years,
5 feet tall.
5 years and 6 months.
Whoa. This is Grandpa when he was 5 years old, riding a pony. Where was this?
Yeah. It was a photographer came through and photographed Jack and me.
And he just had a pony with him?
Yeah, he brought a pony with
He
him.
was a traveling photographer?
Yes.
It's amazing.
My grandfather had a business in North Dakota called a dray business. And this is a picture of his horses and his dray, which he would service the railroad and bring in materials to different farms.
What's a dray?
A dray is like a wagon, a western kind of wagon.
Is that thing where they put it in the ground and it tills the soil?
No, it's just a wagon with four wheels,
That's it?
and you load it up like a truck. So it could be coal, or it could be furniture, could be wheat being taken to the railroad.
Wow.
So that's what he did for a living.
So whatever they wanted done, he'd just kind of move it for them.
Yes.
Wow. Awesome. That's amazing.
There's a picture of my mother, my father, and my grandmother, Sina Sandvig,
Wow.
Almos.
Look how dapper they look
Yeah.
back in the day. Looks like a 1930s Hollywood movie star.
Actually, it was right in the middle of the war.
Wow. Man.
This is my father at 7 years old. He had long hair. He used to put it under his cap because the boys would make fun of him, and he'd fight them over it.
Wow. And he's playing with a stick in the snow?
Yeah.
Man. Awesome.
This is my dad and his partner at Pure Service Station in Minnesota.
So your dad worked at one of the service stations out there?
They owned it together.
Oh, they owned it. Wow.
This is my mother with a thing called a tipple, which was an oversized ukulele and was very popular when she was a teenager. And so she and her mother, or her sister, used to sing duets together.
Wow.
This approximately 1940. My grandmother Sina Sandvig Almos. At that time, she was probably in her late 40s, early 50s.
Wow.
This is her in the hospital, and not shortly after that, she passed away.
Mm.
This is Tim, Gloria, Jack, and me up on Mackenzie Pass.
He's right there.
This is the three older plus mom and dad.
Wow.
We lived at 145 Sheridan Drive in Eugene, Oregon, and this is Gloria, Jack, and me before the other three were born.
Sorry. Having a little trouble focusing on it. Sorry, guys. I think it's because it's in a glass frame. Give me a second. Okay. I'm going to undo that one so we can see it.
Okay.
You can go ahead and pick another one, Grandpa. Okay, got it out of the frame. And so that's, who is this?
Oh, that's Gloria, Jack, and me.
Wow. That's awesome.
And here's another one that's 1947. Gloria, Jack, and me, and mom and dad.
Wow. I'm going to be trying to fix the focus on these. Oh, I almost had it. It's so finicky because it's automatic focus. Okay, a little bit better there, yeah. So right now, Grandpa's just sifting through some photos.
It's a picture I took in our dorm room with my new camera of Jack, and this was when we were in college.
Wow.
Jack, me, and Gloria.
That looks just like all of you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Went to church in Dud Community Sunday School, and that's he dressed up to go.
Wow, how old were you here, you think?
I was getting up there. I was 17, 16.
17 is getting up there.
Compared to when I started.
Man. Everybody wore suits, huh?
Yeah. Here I am at 7 or 8.
Looking good, Grandpa.
It's 1967 when I had the Asian flu, and Gene Tester's the other guy in the picture.
This is like in college, right?
Yeah. I was really sick.
Grandpa with the Asian flu.
Yeah.
Your friends came and visited you when you were sick.
He was sick too.
Oh, never mind.
I was in a play when I was in grade school, and I was Prince Charming.
Wow.
And here I am going to Sunday school.
Is that your mom?
No, that's my Aunt Ethel.
Aunt Ethel and Grandpa. She doesn't look very happy to be taking this picture.
This is about 1950.
Wow.
This is a picture of my great-grandfather, Albert, my grandfather, and my great-uncle, Emery, my grandfather, Louis.
Man. They just look like
Yeah,
they look like ghosts from another time, don't they?
yeah.
That guy in the middle looks like he's gonna haunt me. Your great-great-grandfather. Wow.
This is Regina and Mike.
Oh, Uncle Mike and my mom.
Yeah.
My mom's got some Barbie dolls.
This is me getting ready for church again.
Oh, a little bit older.
Yeah.
Or maybe the same age. You guys all dressed so nice back then.
Yeah, we did. He didn't go to church raggedy.
Pleated pants and everything.
This is 1941. Me, Jack, Gloria, Mom and Dad in California.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've got a big one, everybody.
This is a wedding picture, and the guy that took the picture said, "Betty, you have the fastest eyes of any flash." Every one of our pictures, she blinked just before he shot the picture.
Wow. Is that her? Who's that man next to you?
That's her father.
And then that's grandma. That's Granny on the farm.
Yeah. And that's her mom on the other side.
Wow. Her father. Man. And there's Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah.
Looking good, you guys. Trying to make this focus. Wow.
This is Grandma Cena, Jack, and me.
Wow. Where was this?
That was in Bell Gardens.
Bell Gardens. Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
That's Mom and Dad and me. In about late 50s.
Wow. You look like your mother.
Yeah.
That is a trip.
I don't know whether this is you or Uncle Mike.
That's me. That says 1997. That was me. Look how good I look.
Yeah.
You're trying to help me button up my sleeves. Hold on, we need a good focus on this. This camera's tough. We saw it for like half a second. So what I'm trying to do here, guys, is reset the camera. And then, oh, there, see? It kind of works sometimes. You let it see nothing, and then it, okay, never mind. Anyway, that's me. In '97, I was 4 years old. You were helping me. You were helping me button my cuffs.
Yeah.
As a young child.
This would have been 1954, 1955, and I was dressed to go to church. And I was at a friend's house.
Dapper as usual.
Yeah.
Looking good.
This is my grandmother, Carrie Meyer, Allee.
Wow. Oh, goodness. We'll start with this handsome man.
Okay, this is Fairfield, Ohio. And,
look at Grandma and Mom.
And
whoa!
This was the photo that was taken for the church directory.
Oh, you had to look good in this one.
Yeah.
The directory. Look at that. Look at that face. I'd let you preach to me any day. Oh, Grandma and Mom. They're so precious. Wow.
Here's one of the cards that we didn't put in the group.
One of the what?
1958 Chevy that belonged to your grandmother, and then my Volkswagen that we got when we got married. And this is our first house that we rented in Fairfield.
So that's another car on top of your how
Yes.
many?
31,
On top of your
32.
Whoa. Yeah, Grandpa, I made a video about all his cars. If you guys just click on my channel, you can go find it and watch it for yourself. It's about a minute or two long. Grandpa had 30, so now it's 33 cars. 33 cars in his lifetime, which is unbelievable. But you can go find that video on my channel. Give it a watch. What is this? Whoa.
That's the Malibu that we used to have.
Whoa. Let me try and get a better focus on this here. Oh, it's a good looking car, man. Oh, having trouble focusing.
I think it's one of the few that I bought new.
There we go. A little bit better there. Wow, that's a good looking car.
Yeah.
Whew. Grandpa,
Okay.
you had good taste. The Chevelle.
This is everybody but Jack at a family reunion here at our house.
That was here? That was here? At this house?
No, it was the one on R12.
Oh, on R12. Okay. Is that Bobby?
Yes.
Wow. There's Noreen, Gloria, Tim, and Bobby. Man, I have not seen a lot of Bobby.
Yeah,
I
well,
think that might be the first picture of Bobby I've ever seen.
yeah, he's dead and gone now, but Jack he didn't come, so we didn't have him.
Bobby.
This is when I was a little skinnier. It's the first house we lived in Fairfield, and a tree in the yard that we rented was showing all of its foliage, and so we took a picture of it.
I like it.
This is your grandmother getting her diploma from high school.
Wow. And her graduating class was like what, 14? In her senior class?
Yeah, she was a salutatorian.
Whoa. Grandma was a smarty pants.
She was only 0.1 below valedictorian.
It's not fair. She's smarter and I know it. Looking like a party there. Wow.
Here she is as a teenager.
She was a teenager here?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at Grandma. Look how beautiful she is.
She was maybe 19.
She's a beauty. Wow.
You might have to take this out.
Let's see what we can do.
This is my father's brothers and himself. All of them in a row.
So your dad is third from the left here, and these are all his brothers. There was
Yeah.
12 siblings total, right?
Yes.
And from
These are the 6 boys, and they're lined up according to age.
right. So if we're looking at the right, the guy on the right looks the youngest. So he's the youngest, and so your dad was somewhere. He was in the middle. He was a
He
middle
was
child.
3.
Yeah.
But there was a girl in between.
Mm. Wow. So that's him right there. That's their dad. His dad.
This is your grandma and her mom back in the day.
Wow, that's Granny on the farm. Whew. I haven't. I've only seen pictures of her when she's old. Wow. She didn't like smiling for pictures, did she?
No.
She didn't.
She didn't like pictures.
She didn't like them. There's Grandma.
I keep telling her she's good looking, and she says, no. This is my grandmother and my father, and this would have been in North Dakota.
Wow.
This is Grandma's dad. They're getting ready for church.
Getting ready. I wonder what is that to the left? Is that like a water pump? It looks like
Yeah, absolutely.
it's a water pump.
Yeah, they didn't have indoor water.
So they just
You had to get a bucket and fill it.
pumped it outside, right by my thumb here on the left.
Here's a better picture of it.
Oh, that is a better picture.
That's her mom.
Wow. And I think that's Grandma behind her.
Yeah.
Grandma with a stylish purse and a jacket. Everyone looking so good because that's what you had to do back in the day.
Yeah.
I would not have succeeded. You know, I can't believe it. You pumped your own water.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Now this is the barn,
Oh, yeah.
the cow barn that burned down on the farm.
And this burned down before I was born?
Yeah.
Hmm. She built up something similar after, right?
Yeah. No, they never rebuilt that one.
Oh, okay.
They remodeled the tobacco barn.
That's what it was. The tobacco barn gave me nightmares.
Yeah.
All the tobacco hanging was really scary. What is this?
That's her mom and dad. Let's see what else.
In July of 1966. Wow. And she's holding, is that my mom?
Yes.
Whoa, mama. So that's the Grandma Emmons that I remember.
Yeah.
She's looking a little bit older now. And Grandpa Emmons is looking older now.
Well, he was sick there.
Oh, he was sick. Okay. Good old family. Looking good.
Okay, this is me, your grandma, and your grandma's brother and his wife.
So this is Uncle Punky
Yeah.
and his wife as well. Uncle Punky. I never saw a lot of pictures of Uncle Punky either.
No.
So that's Grandpa and Grandma on the right.
Yeah.
Uncle Punky and his wife on the left. What does Uncle Punky have? Are those apples? You guys are at an apple farm or something. Let's see. Yeah, those are apples. He's got 3 apples in his hand.
This is the farmhouse your grandma grew up in.
Whew, wow. And what city is this in?
That's in Russellville, Ohio.
Russellville, Ohio. And what did Grandma Emmons grow on her farm? What did they do?
Tobacco, soybeans, corn,
Corn.
wheat, and one other grain,
And they had cattle, right?
and milk cows. Yeah,
Wow.
so they had pasture.
Man, I only went to this house a few times when I was little.
Yeah.
I didn't have the chance to go
Well, this is a picture of your grandma
too many times.
expecting your mother.
Whoa, really? Expecting. Look at Grandma, she's giddy. She looks happy.
Yeah.
Let's try and refocus. She looks beautiful.
And this is your mama.
Oh, she looks beautiful. So there's a VW Bug behind her, and what's that other car?
58 Chevy.
Oh man, looking good. So many cars, Grandpa.
Yeah.
He was a
This
car
is
man.
your mama.
This is my mom. She's balding. She looks like a man. But she's a girl baby. She's so precious. Wow. She's got a friendship bracelet on. She's beautiful.
This is the Bug, your mother, and me, and your grandma.
Wow. What do you got on top of there, Grandpa?
A rack, which was not very smart
That's,
because you couldn't go very fast going uphill
yeah.
if you put anything in it.
You got a bunch of stuff in there. What is that?
We're getting ready to travel.
Oh, is this the famous camping trip?
No, this is coming to California.
Wow.
Here's your mama.
Oh, she's got a... What's the name of this doll? There's a name for it. It's like a Sandy Sue or something. A Sally Mae or like...
I don't know.
It's called a Susie Mae or something like that. Maybe... You know what I'm saying? Oh, that doll.
Yeah.
There's Mama. 1967. So she's only 3 years old? Man. I can't remember what this doll is called. Let's try and refocus.
I don't remember where this one is, but it's also your mom.
That doll, I think I've seen it in this house. It's going to give me nightmares again. Ooh, color. We're moving into color photos. Oh, she looks like Sarah when she was younger. That looks like Sarah, all happy. And Dad's grandpa. That looks like Sarah. She's beauty.
There's your mom and us.
Better. Wow. Mom's in her PJs or something, or maybe that's a dress. Getting ready to go somewhere.
This is called the camper. Your mother wasn't really happy with the camper.
What is this?
It's called a Wayfarer. We made beds inside of it. It beat tents.
September of 67. You slept in that thing?
Yeah. It opened up and you had a bed on each side.
Huh.
But that's all. There was no stove or anything like that.
And you just slept under the stars.
Oh, well, yeah, because if it was raining, you were very grateful.
Oh. Wait, grateful why? Because it closed up? Or
Oh,
what?
well, yeah. Here's
Oh.
how you lay out everything on the table.
Oh, that's cool. I understand now. Oh, it turns into like a giant tent.
Yeah.
1967. Wow. There's Mama. Look how happy she is. She says, I get to go camping. Grandma tending to the tent. Wow. That's cool. You don't see stuff like that anymore, do you?
Now, there's your mom and your uncle.
Oh, we're time traveling. Uncle Mike graduating at California State University, Northridge. Mike Allee. I can imagine them saying his name now. This was before the earthquake on campus, too.
Yeah.
See if we can refocus. They had an earthquake only a couple years after Mike graduated. He graduated and they had a big earthquake and lost a bunch of parking structures and a bunch of buildings. But, yeah, me and Uncle Mike actually went to the same university. Both got business degrees. They were so young there. Oh, is this what I think it is? One of Regina and Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, they're precious. That's Grandma, Mike, and Regina.
Yeah.
They are, I can't see what they're doing. What are they doing? You know what they're doing? Grandma's got something in her hand. I can't tell what that is.
That's a camera.
Oh, she's got a camera.
Yeah.
Taking pictures of her kids. Look how happy Grandma looks.
Yeah.
You did good, Grandma. You did good. You raised an amazing family. Whoa! Look at that stud muffin. Uncle Mike looking good. Whoa, looking like a stone cold fox. Man, you could have been a model for H&M, bro. Old World Clocks. Where's this at?
Solvang.
Oh, I want to go back to Solvang.
Yeah.
Wow. Grandpa looking good. Oh, yeah. Abercrombie and Fitch. Looking smooth, Uncle Mike. Oh, I know this place. This is in front of the Oviatt Library at Cal State Northridge.
Yep.
The college campus. This is Mike graduating again, and Grandpa bestowing a little bit of wisdom, telling him something to remember. Cool time, Mike.
This is a 1968, and that's my brother Bobby with your mother Regina and me.
Wow, Bobby was like a kid.
Yeah.
What was the age separation between you and Bobby?
About 15 years, maybe more.
Whoa. Yeah, Bobby looks like... He's like, why do I gotta hang out with this old guy on the beach? This guy's got a kid. Get me out of here. And there's Mama. She's having fun. She's running around on the beach. Where is this? Is this Hermosa? What beach is this, Grandpa? Do you remember?
Probably Manhattan.
Manhattan. Way back in the day.
Yeah.
Bobby doesn't look happy. Bobby's ready to fight somebody.
Okay, going back to Oregon.
Time travel.
This is the building that we built that my grandparents lived in for a while.
Wow.
This is my mother and her sister who came out to visit.
This is this Aunt Ethel?
No, this is on my mother's side.
Oh,
This is Gladys.
Aunt Gladys. Wow, you don't hear those names anymore, do you?
No.
Gladys, Ethel. That's a cool car to the left there. You guys had such cool cars. We don't have cool cars like that anymore.
No.
Everything's got to be safe, you know, so it's got to look dumb.
That's my Renault Dauphine.
Oh, speaking of cool cars. Renault Dauphine. Let's refocus on this. This is an important one. I need a better focus. There we go. A little bit better. Yeah. So, that drove okay in the snow?
Mm-hmm.
It drove okay in the snow, or did you put chains on?
No, it was so light. I skidded through in the snow. I skidded through an intersection.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it had a rear engine, like the Volkswagen.
This thing has a rear engine?
Yeah.
So it's a trunk in the front.
Yes.
Like the Teslas. That's how the Teslas are.
Yeah.
You ever seen that, the new cars?
Yeah.
It's just a trunk.
And the Porsche.
Whoa. Ahead of
Now this is the farmhouse in Marcola that we lived in, or my family did. I was away by then.
Wow. In Marcola, huh?
This is the church where we attended in Marcola, and where I went forward, and so did Jack, and so did Gloria. And then we went into Eugene, and they baptized us at the University Christian Church because they didn't have a baptistry.
Oh, wow.
Since then, they built a new building.
Man.
I figured you might like that one.
Oh, man. The stud, Uncle Mike. Looking like a Rasta man. All denim. That was bold, Mike. But I'll be honest, you're good. You're good looking enough to pull it off. So well done. Look at the watch. You got the belt. Oh, here's a church.
That's the church again.
Here's a church again. Another angle. Man.
This is your mother in front of the church size, receiving second place, a trophy for memorizing things in the Bible.
Christian Church of Palmdale.
Yep.
Rodney R. Allee, minister. What does that say? Carl Bookout?
Associate, yeah.
Carl Bookout Associate Ministries? What does that mean?
He was second and did youth work and music and that.
Oh, I see. There's Mama holding her. She got a good award. She's happy. Good job, Mom. You did it. You won. Oh, this is Mama and the Emmons. Grandpa Emmons liked to smile.
Yeah.
He's smiling. Grandma Emmons.
He got to see your mother before he passed.
Wow. '66. She was 2 years old. He looks cool in those glasses. What are they called? The horn-rimmed glasses?
Yeah.
He pulls that look off pretty well. Grandma Emmons looking like she's gonna tackle me. I love you, Grandma. Don't tackle me, please. And Mama, you're a baby. You can't do anything. You're too young. Oh, wow. Look at Grandma there. She looks beautiful. What do you think this was? 1960s?
Yeah.
This is 60s.
Well, it would be late 60s.
Late 60s.
Early 70s.
Man. Ooh. Oh, who's that dog?
That's
Scruffy.
uh,
That's not Tub Tub.
no. That's
Tub Tub.
a snapping turtle.
Snapping turtle. Trying to refocus here.
Can't think of his name now.
That's Grandma Emmons on the right there. I'm gonna try and reset this again. Give me a second. Better. Mama, Dad. I think that's Uncle Mike. Actually, I don't know. And that was beta version of Tep Tep. What was the dog's name? You can't remember his name?
Right now, I would, but I can't.
You've actually got a pretty good memory for
This is
how old you are, Grandpa.
a famous event in Grandma's life. It is, they flew her mother out for Mother's Day as a surprise at the mother and daughter banquet
Wow.
at First Christian.
Look at those happy faces. Aww. Is Grandma smiling there? She's giving us a little tiny smile. You can barely see it. She's smiling a little bit. Oh, very nice. There's Sarah, Grandma, and Mom on Cowgirl Day.
That was one of the events at the church.
Sarah's looking cool. Oh. I'll let you guess who that is. I'm trying to. That's me and Sarah.
Yep.
I'm in some kind of freak gator costume. Oh, look at my knees.
That was Halloween.
Ooh. So Snow White, looking beauty. Looking good. I like my outfit. Sorry, I can't get this to focus, guys. You get the picture, though. It's me with really red lips in a gator costume. I think I remember tripping over these feet things. Oh, it focused. Look how good I look. I look a little crazy, too. Whoa. It was a windy day. Man, is that Mike in the middle?
Yeah.
He looks just like Ben and Sam. That looks like Ben right there. That's Ben. That's Ben. Oh my goodness, that is trippy. It was a windy day. Everyone's hair is blowing. That's Mom. Man. And Grandma Emmons. Wow. Man, that's... I'm gonna have to send that to Ben. That looks just like him. Oh, here's a good one. My dad is about to be in the picture. Boom. Mike, my grandma, my mom. And look at my dad. Look at that froofy hair.
Hey, looking cool, man.
You look tough, Dad. You look tough. I'd fight you. Oh, here's me and Sarah. Oh, Sarah's like, get away from me. Oh, who's that in the background? That's Grandpa. There's me with my long, just like Bieber hair, but it wasn't. I don't. The blunder years for sure. Maybe I'm still in the blunder years. Who knows? What is this?
A signed copy from the Star that he gave me. Captain Kirk.
Wow. This is clearly in black and white, but on the picture it says in color down there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That was a lie. The Voyage Home. Was this a movie?
Yeah, it was. We rented out our parking lot in Northridge, and they were making a movie across the street. So he was staying in a mobile or trailer in our parking lot. They asked me what I'd like, and I said I'd like to have a picture, signed picture of him.
Cool.
This is me when I was about 5.
Looking good, Grandpa.
And this is your Uncle Mike, your mom, me, and your grandma.
Whoa.
He was just born.
He's looking like a baby. He's looking at something. There's something in the distance he's looking at. I wonder what it is. Mike, can you remember?
No. That was in the house on Lindale Drive.
Oh, Mama. Man, you look young here, Grandpa.
Well, I was under 30.
Man.
This is a nice picture of your family.
Oh, there's a blue expedition I drove around forever. CK? Yeah. Man, look at that. Where was that? Look at that. I drove that car until it exploded. It was a good car.
This is my dad on his 70th birthday getting a gift.
Your dad. Who's that on the right, Bobby? Or on the left?
Yeah. Oh, it's Tim. Tim's on the right.
Who's on the left?
Bobby.
Whoa.
And this is the first and only birthday party he ever had
He only had one birthday party?
in his life, yeah. Dad was real sick here. And with Mike.
Hmm.
And this is your mom with my dad.
Mom looks like grandma
Yeah.
in this picture. And your dad looks like a mobster boss. Looks like he's about to put a hit out on me.
You want to see how they dressed in the old days?
What year are we talking?
Way, way back. I don't even know who this is. Devil's Lake Girl. And that's her outfit. So it'd be the 20s.
This is when they had those. Wow. Crazy.
Okay, this is the house on Lindale Drive, or not Lindale Drive, on Sheridan Drive in Eugene. That's really a garage that Dad built and we lived in till he traded it and the house on the back for the farmhouse and 20 acres. And that's when I moved out of the house.
Wow.
This is Jack and me, Mom and Dad during the war.
Wow.
And this would have been 19, let's see, Jack was born in 38. So 39, 40, it'd be 41, 42.
Wow, during the war, huh?
Yeah. This is a little barn that Dad built a room on, and he went back to see it in 1974 or something.
He was proud of building that.
Yeah, 1974. Yeah.
He went back in '74 to see it. Man. So what would a barn like this be used for?
Oh, storage, and then he put a room in it because we had a person we took care of.
Oh.
This is my grandpa and grandma, Allee.
Wow.
And this is my mother and her mother who'd come out to visit.
Man.
This is Bell Gardens would be during the war, and Mom and Dad in the house there, which was half a house. Dad built so much and ran out of money, so he put tar paper on one side, and we lived in the part that he completed. a photo of a gathering of my youth guy in Fairfield, Ohio.
Man, they really went all out for Halloween, didn't they?
Yeah.
We don't really do it like this anymore.
He was the one I was out calling with. And he just didn't know whether he wanted to go into ministry. We got done and he said, yeah, I think I will. And he spent his whole life in ministry.
That guy.
The name is Johnson. This is First Christian. It's no longer.
First Christian Church of Palmdale. Was I alive?
Mm-hmm.
Was I alive when this was standing?
Was it? Oh.
Was 93? That's
Well, he just closed. Yeah, it was.
I'm having flashbacks to this gate for some reason. Looking good, Grandpa. Good looking tie.
You can see my library now.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
Yeah.
He's got a little swagger. Can you guys see it? Ooh. You look like a bank man.
Yeah.
You look like you're about to give me a loan. You look good, Grandpa.
This is your grandma playing instrument for church.
Wow. Grandma's an expert. And what church was this at?
First Christian.
Wow.
Oh. Here's a picture of me when I got my doctorate.
Ooh. Little mustache going on?
Yeah.
Okay. I see you, Grandpa. Let's see if we can get a... Hey. That's a cool picture.
These are all Northridge when I was down there.
Grandpa? Oh, is that a cake? Oh, this is a good one. He looks happy. We'll miss you. That's quite the cake there. It's quite the "we'll miss you" cake.
Yeah.
Someone drew that. Someone designed that. I'm gonna get that cake for someone that's gonna leave work or something.
Yeah.
We'll miss you.
These are
Jesus hands.
Christ Church of the Valley
Ooh.
photos.
Christ Church of the Valley. Welcome. There's Grandma doing what she does very, very well. There she is. Beautiful.
This is a. Oh,
Sorry, I got a couple more, Grandpa. You hit me with a bunch of pictures. Now I got to go rapid fire. Oh, it's not focusing. It's because they're glossy, I think. It's getting a reflection of the chandelier above us. Okay. Ooh, who's this? I know who that is. That's Sarah. She's beauty. Very nice. Christchurch the Valley. Yeah, I remember this. Sarah's doing a piano solo. I'm ready for more pictures, Grandpa.
okay. This is up in the Mackenzie River in Oregon. And the people are my dad, my grandfather, mother, my Uncle Lyle, my Uncle George, my Aunt Ethel, and Gloria, and Jack, and me, and one of my other aunts.
Whoa. This is an old one. Wow.
This would have been in the late 40s. And that's Lee in the bottom.
No, that's an old picture. Wow. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Now this is the house we built on the back of our place where Grandma and Grandpa lived for a while.
I think I see two nuggets in the doorway. I don't know who that is. Who was that?
I don't know. Let me see.
There's two kids in the doorway.
Well, that's a good question. Probably Jack.
They're looking out. He said, "Don't come out now. I'm taking a picture." I said, "What's going on out there?"
Okay, the guy that's second from the left, front row, is the one who accepted Christ when we were in Israel. And this is our group, mostly our own, that I brought.
Wow.
We went to Petra, and that's how you got there.
Oh, look at Grandma on a horse in Petra. Wow. Oh, yes. This is me and Sarah. We just got presents. I got a flat present. Sarah got a square present. Look how happy she looks. Very nice. I look like I'm in pain or something. Delivering a pizza in a present box. Sarah looks happy. Merry Christmas. I was forced to dress up like that.
You can see how similar the terrain is to where we live.
Oh, yeah. It's as if you never left.
Yeah.
Palmdale. Oh, look at that guy. Swag. Man. Yeah, that's Palmdale in the background.
Looks like it, doesn't it? You go down to Seek, which is a place where the water ran down one side. It was carved by the Romans. And then you went in and you saw this magnificent carved city.
Wow. I've never seen this before. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's me. That's my dad. That's my mom. Man, I look good. This is on Gorham. Gorham. Oh, you need some help, Grandpa?
No, they just keep falling. These are 4 of the boys. Dad, Everett, Guy, and Lyle.
Who is this? You, Jack, and
Gloria. Mm-hmm.
Gloria? Wow. Look at that.
Let me tell you something about this grandmother. She could lift you or me right up off the ground.
What?
She's so strong.
Wow. There's Grandma. Behind that, what is it, the 58 Chevy?
Yeah.
I can't get it to focus. There we go, Grandma. She's on the front of it too. Oh, who's this? My mom?
Yeah, it's Grandma.
Whoa, Grandma's a kid?
Yeah.
Whew. It's gonna be a hard one.
And another one of her. She's be mad now because I shared those.
She looks pretty. She's beauty. She's precious.
My grandparents were married 69 years. This is the town I grew up in Oregon.
That's a cool picture. This is Willamette Street.
Willamette.
Willamette. That looks pretty cool. That looks like a happening little town.
It was.
Eugene, Oregon. Donald, what does that say? Donald McDonald?
McDonald's, yeah.
Oh, that's McDonald's.
There's a McDonald Theater.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, they changed their signs a lot from back in the day. Montgomery Ward?
Yeah.
Ward and Company? What did they do?
They did Sears Roebuck type stuff.
And how about Birch's on the left?
That was a sporting goods place.
I like how you can remember all this stuff.
Yeah.
This is great. This is a cool picture.
Actually, my grandmother was saving postcards. And that was a postcard that she had sent to somebody, gave it back to her. And she put it in a savings area, and that's how I found it.
Wow. And it's got there's a letter on the back. It's got a bunch of writing on the back.
Now this is the classroom building, the seminary where I went to school.
That looks like a toy car. That doesn't look real.
I know.
Why does that look like a toy car? Is that your Renault Dauphine?
Yeah.
That is?
Yep.
Wow. That's a cool picture.
I think my dad built that house.
Who's that in the front? I can't tell, but she's petting a dog. Can't really see it. She's petting a dog. I'm sure it was a good pup.
That's the house on Lindale Drive.
What's that?
Lindale Drive in Fairfield.
Fairfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is the car Gloria asked about. Chrysler 48. Dad bought after he sold the house.
You hear that, Gloria? This one's for you.
And she was trying to remember it.
I bet the memories are flooding in. That's a cool car. I wish we had cool looking cars today. We just don't.
No.
Nothing looks cool anymore.
They are all the same. My grandfather Lewis lived to be 90. I think 91. And this was 1948.
Is your grandpa Lewis?
Yeah. This is my Uncle Bob Burns, who was a motorman on the Red Line.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
In
Los Angeles.
in Los Angeles.
And the Red Line, I think it still goes from Long Beach to Union Station.
Yeah, that's it.
It's still to this day.
He worked for him for 30 some years.
Wow. That's amazing.
44. Trying to remember what grade I was in 1944. I was one behind. So 44 I would have been 9. I'm just going on 10. I don't look old enough. Anyway, I'm the third one in the center on the left.
There he is. My mom came and picked up Tup Tup. Did she tell you?
Oh, she did.
Yeah, he was a little frantic when I got here.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, so I had Mama come pick him up.
Oh. Are you in the middle of talking?
Yeah, Grandpa's still showing me pictures. It's okay. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this school picture, Grandpa. Oh, there we go, much better. So you were in what grade here? Look at all these kids.
Well, 1944,
Right when the war ended.
You were
It ended in 45.
Oh, right, 45.
9 years old.
45, I'd have been 10. So 44, I was 9. This is summer in Ohio.
Ooh. That's a good looking couple right there. That was right before my mother was born. That was a year before. Look at that, Grandma.
Oh.
That was a year before Mama was born.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are a good looking couple.
Thank you. You're just so sweet.
Just about done.
This has been awesome seeing all these photos. In a couple minutes. Yeah, we'll wait till the podcast is done. Thanks, Grandma.
One of my favorites.
Oh, wow. Grandma.
Bad. You're bad.
Grandma doesn't like us seeing all this stuff. Why not, Grandma? You look beautiful. Grandma's a nurse. Mwah. What does this say? Oh, cheerleader Betty. This is when Grandma was a cheerleader.
Oh.
Grandma doesn't like us seeing this stuff. There she is on the right. She's on the far right.
Mm-hmm.
And who are your friends, Grandma? Who is this?
I have to think of who it is.
Can you recognize them? The cheer squad?
I think Joyce Jones. Oh, I know who that is on the left. Can't think of her name.
On the left is Joyce Jones.
Burbage.
Burbage.
Mm-hmm.
What is that letter? Is that a D on your shirt?
D for Decatur.
Decatur.
Mm-hmm. Bulldogs.
The Decatur Bulldogs. Wow.
Yeah.
You made these?
Mm-hmm. Made both of them.
Grandma made these for Mom and Mike. They look like little sailors. They were forced into wearing them just like every kid is. Those look like mighty fine sailors. Good job, Grandma. That looks pretty good.
I was pleased with them.
That's pretty well made. You could have sold those for, made them and sold them.
They were made out of navy blue and little red trim. Red, white, and blue.
Mm. Betty and Uncle Ponky. Which one's you, Grandma? Oh, that's your dad, huh? Dad, you,
I was sitting on my
Punky?
dad's knee.
And what's that dog's name?
Well, I don't remember. That was so many years ago.
That looks like a border collie or something, huh?
What was your old dog we buried out in the desert?
That was,
I had trouble remembering.
I'll go through the alphabet.
Pal was one of them.
There's Grandma milking a cow with her dad and Uncle Punky right there and some suspenders and a border collie. Her dad showing her the ropes. Yeah, it was that little guy that looked like Tup Tup. He looked like Tup Tup, but a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that?
He was.
Wasn't he like a squirrely little thing that ran all the time? What was his name? It was,
Yeah.
my mom told me.
Toby.
Toby. That was his name, Toby.
Yeah.
He was a little black dog, and there was a program on TV right then where the mother called her son,
My-
Toby.
my
and
first-
it was a great program.
That's
So
my
I
first
mean-
church.
The first one that you
Yeah,
preached at
yeah.
after your
Mount Carmel Christian Church in Kentucky.
a historic moment, Grandpa.
Here's the one I planted.
Fairfield Church of Christ. Rodney Ray Allee. 894-8012.
This is the building we put up.
Whoa, that's a nice building.
Yeah.
Is that where you held service?
Yeah, we built it. Well, we met in a school for quite a while.
That's a nice building. Looks pretty modern. I like it. Well done, Grandpa.
Yeah,
Well done.
I think we're done.
Is that everything you wanted to show me?
That's what I'm looking right now.
The man, the myth, the legend. There he is. Oh, we got one more.
Gotta have this one.
Grandma and her mom, looking good. That looks like it's out on the farm. Is that the tobacco in the background?
Probably.
Wow.
Now, my dad was a drummer, and I never saw him play the drums. And we had Christmas one day, and one of the families had a set of drums in the side. And so I said, Dad, why don't you go in there and play the drums? No. I said, no, I don't want to do that. I said, well, go ahead and just do it. I'd like to hear you play, and so would everybody else.
Wow. And he played the drums for everybody, huh?
Yep, he was, according to an old buddy of his in North Dakota, they said that my dad was the best drummer in the state, they thought,
Whoa.
when he was a young guy.
So he had good rhythm, huh?
Yeah.
That's where we all get our sense of rhythm from.
This is him taking a break.
Taking a break, looking old.
He's actually there. He's younger than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He died in his 70s.
Taking a break. Is this my mom in high school?
No, that's AV.
Oh. ABC getting her AA.
Yeah.
Mama, good job. Trying to get it focused. Give me a second, Mom. Oh, too glossy. Yes. You're beautiful. You look beautiful, Mom.
Well, that was a project.
Is that everything you wanted to show me?
I think so,
Okay. Well,
except for this one.
the very last picture.
It's me on one side, and my cousin Danny, a month older than me.
Wow. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in to this special episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we saw a lot of fun, interesting pictures, huh?
Yeah.
And I think there's definitely a lot more for us to see, too, in the future. So we'll do another episode like this and see if we can't dig up some more stuff. And we're gonna do an episode where we're gonna pull out all of Grandpa's trinkets and all the cool stuff he's saved over the years, and he's gonna show us his relics. So that'll be an episode in the future. And next week we'll probably just continue normally with the podcast. But thanks for tuning in, you guys.